What would it feel like to be curious about what happens, rather than needing it to go a certain way? This practice explores exactly that. Find a comfortable position. Let your eyes close and your body settle. Notice your breath. Just observing its natural rhythm without changing it. Take one slow breath in and a long breath out, as though releasing the need to control anything, just for right now. Again, in and out. When we care about something, as we do when we are genuinely open to connection, it's natural to find ourselves attached to how it unfolds. We begin to hope, not just that we will meet someone, but that this specific person will be right, that this specific date will lead somewhere, that this particular moment will be the beginning of something. And the attachment itself is not the problem. It's a sign of caring. But when the attachment tightens into needing, when we are so focused on the outcome that we're no longer present to the actual experience, it can take us out of the very moments that connection is made of. We start performing rather than being, hoping rather than noticing. And the other person may sense that. They're meeting our hope rather than us. This practice is an invitation to loosen that grip, not to stop caring, but to hold the caring more lightly, to be present to what is actually here rather than pulled towards what you want it to become. Now let's spend some time noticing our narrative. Bring your attention gently to the mind now. Notice what thoughts are present. Perhaps thoughts about someone specific. Perhaps thoughts about how something went or might go. Simply observe them, as you would if you were watching the clouds moving across the sky. Notice if the mind has a story it returns to. A version of how things should unfold. A particular outcome it has decided it needs. Simply notice that story. You don't need to believe it or dismiss it. Simply observe. There is a narrative here. And it is just that, a narrative. Not a fact, not a prediction. Simply the mind doing what minds do. Now let's gently bring our attention back to the breath, to the body, to this moment. exactly as it is. And let's take one slow breath in. And a long breath out. Now let's look at anchoring, similar to a rock in the ocean. And this is an image that I find deeply helpful in the uncertainty of dating. So imagine yourself as a rock in the ocean, solid and established, grounded in something permanent. The waves come, the waves of hoping, the waves of wondering, the waves of attachment of how things might go. They crash against you. You feel their impact, but you do not move. You remain steady, present, yours. The waves are real. The feeling of them is real, but they do not define you, and they do not move you from your ground. From this grounded place, you can be fully present to what is happening right now, not what you need to happen. And it is from this place that genuine connection becomes possible. Feel that groundedness now. The body heavy and settled. The breath steady. The sense of your own presence, regardless of how anything outside you unfolds. Now let's breathe with this quality of holding lightly, yet staying grounded. Breathe in slowly, receiving a sense of openness, willingness, curiosity about what is. And breathe out, releasing the grip on what needs to be. Long and easy, not giving up hope, simply releasing the clenching of it. Let's do this again. In, open and curious. Out, releasing, trusting, and present. Now continue at your own pace. Okay, let's take one final breath in and release. Carry with you today not a particular outcome, but a quality, a presence, the willingness to be in this moment with this person, in this experience exactly as it is. That is where connection actually lives, not in the outcome, in the meeting. Thank you for being here with me today. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.